You guys want to go on a cruise? So do I. So I'm going to give you some deals today. If you guys haven't met me yet, I'm Dana with Travel on a Dime, and I look up cruise deals and I share them with you. I've been to over 50 countries, and this is going to be my 100th cruise year. I've been sailing for a little less than 10 years, and I've done 100 cruises. So I know a little bit about getting the deals. I want you to be able to afford them and not cost a fortune and be able to cruise. It's an amazing experience. I'm not a travel agent. So anything that I provide to you, the information, first of all, I would book right away if possible, because the rates do change constantly, like within hours sometimes. Okay. So if it's something that you're interested in, either contact your favorite travel agent or call direct or use the website to book these cruises. The cruises that I will post are all full fair price. So they're whatever price that I tell you, that's including the port fees and taxes. The only things that aren't included will be your extras, your drink package, your specialty dining, your gratuities. Today I have insides under $500 per person. This is double occupancy. I also have some long cruises over 14 nights, double occupancy under $1,000. And I have a few 5-day for you shorter cruise people under $250. I have solo deals under $500 for a solo rate. And so please hit follow so you don't miss my deals going forth, because I will post them. When I find some really good ones, I'll make sure that I post them so you can get them. Also, just save the post so you can refer back to it for the pricing if needed. Okay, we'll get into it now. Let's see. We have inside 7-day, $500 per person, double occupancy, Grandoza from Fort Lauderdale, 7-night. Now, I'm not going to do all the dates today because I'm just going to post them here on the side. But there is 5 dates for the Grandoza. We also have the Seashore, Port Canaveral, 7-night. We have 6 dates under $500 per person. We have Seaside, Miami, 7-night. We have a lot in, when I say all of September, or September, October, November dates, that means there's 3 or more dates in that month that they have sailings under 500, just so you understand that. And so we have some full months that are full of under 500, and then a few dates in December. And then we have the Seascape out of Galveston, 7-night. We have plenty of dates. There's 4 months, 5 months. Yeah, plenty of dates. So they will be posted here on the side. So then we're going to go into Carnival Liberty from New Orleans, 7-day. We also have several dates here as noted, even going into next year, January and February. We have Celebration from Miami, 7-day. We have plenty of dates there as well. Plenty of whole months worth of under $500. We have the Mardi Gras from Port Canaveral, 7-night. And again, these are extended into January. So if you're thinking ahead, that's a good time. And then we have Carnival Venenza, 7-day from New York. That's only 1 date. That's September 29th. We do have Port Canaveral, going out of Port Canaveral, and there are several dates for that as well. Let's see. And those go into April. Yeah, April 11th and April 18th of 2027. So if you're really, really trying to plan ahead, those are some great ones to do. Now, we have some 8 nights coming up here. Horizon Carnival, Miami, 8 nights. We have 3 dates there. Those are 8-night. That's a great deal for under $500 per person. Magic, Miami, 8 nights. We have several dates here, but I will say the best rate was October 31st, which is Halloween, $399 per person for an 8-night. Get on that, guys. Get on that. Okay, and then Sunshine, Norfolk. This is Carnival. 8-night, again, several dates, even going into next year, January's and February dates. And then we have the Carnival Vista from Port Canaveral. This is also an 8-night. It has a couple dates, okay? Firenze Carnival, Miami, 8-night, February 18th, 2027. Again, for my people that are looking ahead, great rate. 7-night on Firenze, April 4th, 2027. This is from Miami. So they do 7 and 8-night, obviously. So these are two separate items. Okay, we have Carnival Panorama from LA, 7-night. We have 2 dates for the 7-night. The best is September 13th at $344 per person. This is incredible. And then we have Panorama 8-night. We have several dates for that extending into January and February of next year. So like I said, for the people that plan ahead, these are some great deals that you can just, put a hold on it or just put a deposit down. It's great. Okay. And then we have Carnival Dream from Galveston, 7-night. Several dates. The best date, all of them were all $389 per person. So way under the $500. So that's great. And I love the Dream. I've been on it. It's a great ship. All right. Regal Princess from Fort Lauderdale, 7-night. We have September and October dates. So you have a few to pick from there. And then we have Caribbean Princess from Port Canaveral, 7-night. We have a few dates there. Star Princess from Fort Lauderdale, 7-night. We have 1 date on that one. Let's see. Royal Princess. Oh no, this is a Royal Caribbean, sorry. Royal Caribbean, Enchantment of the Seas from Tampa, 7-night. Several dates, even including January and February of next year. And then we have Radiance of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, Tampa, 7-night. There's like 3 dates on here. Mariner of the Seas, New Orleans, 7-night. We have 2 dates, 1 in January. So again, thinking ahead. Let's see. We have Navigator of the Seas from LA, 7-night. We have several dates in April, May, and a few dates after that. So some choices there. We have Voyager of the Seas, Royal Caribbean from LA, 7-night. We have 1 date on that one. Now we have Margaritaville Islander from Tampa, 7-night, October 3rd. Celebrity Summit, 7-night, Fort Lauderdale, March 28th of 2028. So again, I personally would book this ASAP because it's a rate drop. Like it just came out and that was like the initial. So when people start booking it, that price will just shoot right up. But if you want to think way ahead, and that's again, celebrity. So it's under $500 per person. It's a great rate. All right, let's go into the 14-night or over for under $1,000 per person. Again, this is just doubled. So if you guys like longer cruises, I do. This is just a doubled. So like I said, I do the 500 for under 7-night, and I also do 1,000 for 14 or over. So we have the MSC Grandoza from Port Canaveral, 14-night, November 28th. This is $966. Great rate to me. Caribbean Princess, 14-night from Port Canaveral. You have August, September dates, and an October date. Regal Princess, 14-night, Fort Lauderdale. You have a few dates there to look at. I would suggest booking this one ASAP as well because this is Hawaii, guys, okay? Emerald Princess, 16-night from LA, round trip. And this is February 26th of 2027. So if you guys been wanting to go to Hawaii, I can tell you this is a great rate for a 16-night going to Hawaii. And it's $999 per person, okay? And it goes round trip from LA, all right, on the Emerald Princess on February 26th of 27. All right, moving on. Carnival Liberty, 14-night New Orleans. This is 1 date, but it's $804 per person for a 14-night. Excellent, excellent. All right, so we got Carnival Venenza, 14-night, Port Canaveral. We have a few dates here, 3 dates. Carnival Dream, 14-night, These are going into January from Galveston, January 2nd, January 16th. So these are starting next year. But again, sometimes when I see those, again, I would say you should book those, when they're getting really far out. They just posted them, or a lot of people aren't interested in those particular dates, but the rates will go up. All right, another one that I definitely caught my eye, and I would definitely book if you're interested. This is Cunard, Queen Elizabeth, Panama Canal, Miami to Seattle, 20 days, $999 per person for 20 days, guys. So make sure that you get on the line on this one if you're interested, okay? And let's see, 5-day, under $250, okay? Again, this is actually a better deal even than the 7-day, $500, right? So 5-day special under $250, that would be Carnival Sunrise, 5-night from Miami, October 26th and October 31st, okay? So those are 2 dates. So if you're looking for a shorter cruise, that's the way to go. Now we have the balcony deal for today. Regal Princess, Fort Lauderdale, 7-night, only on the October 3rd date, and it's $479 for, again, the balcony. So I would call on this one as well, ASAP. Now we have some ocean views here, 7-night, Seaside, Miami. We have a few dates here. And Seascape from Galveston, 7-night. We have a few dates. These are kind of coming up in April, but still, if you're interested in something coming up, those are great for an ocean view. Caribbean Princess, Ocean View, Port Canaveral, 7-night. We have several dates. Ocean View, Carnival Sunshine from Norfolk, 8-night. These are January and February dates of next year. So you have some options there as well. All right, let's go into the solo deals under $500. We have Seaside from Miami. That's a 7-night. There's several dates here. Again, this is $500 solo. So if you go solo, 7-day, that's the final cost. Seascape, Galveston, 7-night, under $500. We have several dates as well. So again, just follow me because I will post, and I will continue to post when I find deals. And like I said, share with other people so they can get the deals too. I would appreciate it. All right, bye for now.